I'm making turkey tetrazzini with the remainder of the turkey that I have left because it's been a week and I gotta use this thing, right? And this is going to be very messy, but it's gonna be quick and it's gonna be easy. So let's get started. All right, so I've got a pan and then I've got some butter here. We're just going to brown the butter. We're gonna mix it around in the pan. Y'all, it's 8 o'clock. This is probably not a good idea, but you know what? I gotta use this turkey up. And this is about 2 tablespoons of butter. And you don't have to have the butter doesn't have to be melted completely, but you want at least some of it melted, right? And to this, we're going to add half an onion, 1 stalk of celery, and we're just gonna saute that up real good. Let that cook. This is on medium-low heat. Well, medium heat. All right, and we're gonna add that's about maybe 2 cups of mushrooms. You don't have to add mushrooms if you don't like it, but I had some in the refrigerator and we do like mushrooms, so I went ahead and added. And we're just gonna let this cook for a little bit. We're gonna add just a little bit of pinch of salt, but we're gonna let that cook. All right, I'm just gonna put a little bit of salt. Quick grind of some black pepper. All right, we're gonna let that cook down, okay? All right, so you see how our mushrooms have cooked down some? And so has the onions and celery. Now, at this point, we just wanna add in about like 2 minced garlic. And we're gonna cook that in. We're gonna let that cook for just a little bit longer. We want some of this liquid to evaporate. About maybe a 1/4 of it is losing a lot of its liquid still, but the bottom of the pan isn't as covered. So from this point, we're going to add some white wine. And I'm gonna crank the heat up so that we can get this wine boiled down. We're gonna cook this wine down to about half, okay? We're gonna reduce this wine. So let's just let that sit and boil for just a bit. All right, so our mushroom and vegetables have been cooking down. Most of the wine has evaporated. So we are going to go ahead and add in our turkey. This is about maybe 2 cups, 3 cups, looks more like 2 cups. We want all that flavor to get incorporated. You can leave where it's at. Okay, now we're gonna add about 1/2 cup of milk. And then we're gonna add some cream of mushroom soup. Just the whole can. Yum, it looks like, you know, this is one of those things where you just don't judge it by its cover. It might not look so great now, but it'll look maybe better later, but it'll definitely taste better. All right, let's let that cook for just a little bit longer. All right, let's turn the heat down just a bit. Okay, and now we just want to do a little bit of a taste test. Ooh, that's good. But you know what? I think I want just a little bit more milk, just to lighten the sauce up just a bit, because this is going to be a very heavy dish, y'all. And this is the kind of meal that will put you to sleep. So you probably won't want to eat this during the daytime, like at lunch, but this is going to be one of those heavy dinner meals. All right. So this is a good consistency because we're going to add some Parmesan cheese into this. And that's just going to make it nice and velvety and just cheesy good. All right, let's see here. So we got some Parmesan cheese, and we're just gonna grate that over it. How much cheese? How much ever your heart desires. That's up to you. That looks about good to me. And remember, you can always add it later, so it's always good practice, just taste as you go. All right, we're gonna mix that up. Let that melt and incorporate in. We're gonna give it a quick test. Okay, I like that. Now let's, we're gonna add some parsley. This is parsley that I have forgotten about, but hey, it's still good, so we're just gonna toss that in. And we just want some of the flavor. We're not trying to like cook the entire thing, so this is gonna be really quick. And y'all, we're actually almost done. So I've got some pasta, some leftover pasta that I'm just gonna add to here. You can use whatever pasta you want. A lot of folks will use like egg white noodles, or if you've got like macaroni noodles from making mac and cheese from the holidays, that's fine. But I've got some angel hair noodle, and that's just gonna work for us just fine. So at this point, we're gonna go ahead and turn off the heat. We're gonna mix that in. Now, I know folks will put this in a baking dish, a casserole dish, and then they'll bake it, and they'll, you know, they might even add some more cheese on top to get that golden, crispy, brown crust. But y'all, like I said, it's now 8:26, and I don't want to wait any longer. So I'm gonna plate this up real quick, and we're gonna give this a little try. Here we go. Let's get a good heap of this. And you're probably wondering why I didn't add any salt. Well, Parmesan cheese has a lot of salt on it. And the turkey that I cooked, it also had salt on it too. Okay, give ourselves a little twirl there. And then we're just gonna add a little bit more of that chopped parsley. I can't talk, y'all, it's late. And if we want to add some more cheese, we can. All right. Now look at how pretty that is. Ooh la la. It's like Instagram pretty. Oh yeah. All right, let's eat. All right, let's have a taste. Here we go. All right, so this took us, I've already did the prep in advance. So overall, the cooking itself took less than 30 minutes. So if you already had chopped up stuff already available, awesome. Let's taste. So this parsley is about a week old, ain't gonna lie. It gives so much freshness to the pasta dish. And It's really helpful because the pasta dish itself is like, it's heavy. By adding the milk and lightening it up, that definitely makes the dish taste a lot lighter. If you do like salt, you like your dish salty, you can always add salt, but add it towards the end, because remember, the other ingredients already has the salt, so we don't want to put too much salt and then ruin the dish. You can always add salt later, but you can't take it out. Okay, give this a try. It's easy. It was really quick. The thing that took the longest was really just chopping everything up. But if you already have chopped up onions and garlic or whatever, it's super fast. This also freezes really well too. And look, I got a whole pan of like turkey tetrazzini. This will be tomorrow's dinner. You can also freeze this as well. All right, y'all. Bye.